Hello and welcome to your Friday class. I'm really glad you've joined me today. It's going to be upper and lower body. I'm going to be using different types of weights. I'm going to go 3, 4s and 5s. I am going to be using a mat, so grab that as well. It's going to be single rounds of 6 minutes each, and then you'll be doing just different 6 minutes. 3 exercises to each round, and it will be working the upper and the lower body, and of course the core as always to really help us get those correct. Okay, so if you grab all those things, bring them back down by you. Do have a bottle of water, enough room to move about in, and we'll get ready. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me give that step touch. Out and back with the arms. Pulling those elbows back. Good, then up. When you get that reach up, remember that rib cage, down and in. I've got to step up with the knee up, so step with the knee up. Just turn those arms round. Then get a little twist through the waist as that knee comes forward. Go, get ready to do that step leg curl. Here we go, step leg curl. Feel that reach out in the front of those thighs. Drive those elbows back, a little bit of pec work, bring that arm across. I'm going to do that with a double it up. Good, get me that lift. I'm going to walk it forward. Just dropping it down, front of thigh, gets that little stretch out, change legs. Good, 2 more. I'm going to come up on my toes here, reach it up, lift. Good, now 4, 3, I'm going to bring that in, still with those ankles opening up, a little bit of calf work. I'm going to do a toe point, side to side, little toe point. Arms go out. Open out that chest, squeeze between those shoulder blades. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get a little roll of the arm. I push that heel into the floor. Then I'm going to lean over that front leg, give a little lean over. And then give me another one, down. Good. On the other side now, roll. Dig that heel into the floor. Core pulled in. Down on that leg. Then all the way up. And again. I'm going to go wide with that step. Little wide, wide, narrow. Good, feel those glutes. Working for you to get you up. Keeping your back straight up out of your hips. I'm going to do a squat with a kick out. Squat, kick it out. And try and kick it out with the heel if you can there. Good. Try not to flick the knee. Same action, but I'm going to do a little stretch out. Opposite arm. Lovely, good. Feel that heart rate come up as those legs and arms are used at the same time. 2 more. 1 more. And well done. Just give it a little shake off. Okay, are we ready for our first 6 minutes of work? It's going to be an AMRAP today, so I'm going to give you 15 of each exercise. I'm going to grab a weight. It's going to be legs and arms like that for 15, then on the other side. Then I'm going to grab a weight and I walk forwards and back for 15. And then the last one is going to be off the floor for 15. And then the other side. And that keeps on going. I'll swap legs on the second time round, so really that one leg will get an overload, and then I'll swap it around for the next side until we go 6 minutes. Okay, ready. So if you want to pick the weight, I'm going to pick a lighter weight to get that lift, and a heavier weight because it's got on both arms. Okay, are we ready to go? Here we go, putting on that timer. We're going to go from 5, 3, 2, 1. Do that lunge, lift straight out to the side. Good. Feel that that lunge is still like your normal lunge, outside of the shoulder. Try not to rush it. Don't throw that lift up that weight. I'm just looking straight forward. Good work. 5 more. 5, 4, us know where we are. Okay, I stay low. I come in, I go back out. So my body moves forward and backwards as a unit. I stay straight through my hips. My weight goes over my front leg. Shoulder blades back and down. That's it, good. Just getting that step. That's your first minute gone. And that's my 15 done. Okay, lovely, good. Then I'm getting on the floor. I'm still going to use that same front leg. Stepping up. Good, that's 9. That's 10. Really pushing up through that front leg now. Really good to feel it. And well done, 15. I'm going to go on to the other leg. So I do straight up at the side. So this is going to be my work leg. Here we go. Use that upper and lower body, same together, so it gets slightly more aerobic. The outside of my shoulder being used. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Now go pick up that other weight, moving backwards and forwards. Over your chest, shoulder blades back and down. Drop into that lunge, walk it forward, walk it back. I've got 5 more now. Good, just moving it backwards and forwards. Feel that weight over your front leg. Really feel your glute working for you. Are we ready? 2 more. 2 and 1. So it's that leg down. I'm going to come up on it. Okay, here we go. One doesn't go out as you come up. Give me that push up from that front leg. Very good. Really building up that work on that glute. Really feel it on that front leg, pushing you up each time. Core pulled in, of course, on all of these. Lovely, good. Got 2 more, 2 and 1. Lovely, good. Are we ready? Back onto that first one. Arm forward. Here we go. I've got 15. 10. I've got 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good. On this one, I'm just going to swap over after a minute. Okay, so that heavier weight, here we go. And I've got 15 seconds left, and then I will drop down that weight again and do the other lunge and lift. Just so we work quite evenly on those. 3, 2, 1, good work. Are we ready for our last minute? Here it is. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Good work. 3, 4. I'm just looking straight ahead for my balance. 5, 6. That comes right up to my shoulder. Feel that it is working on the way up and on the way down. Lovely, good. You have 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Coming forward and back on that leg. Few seconds left now. 3, 2, 1. And good work. That's your first 6 minutes done. Lovely. We're getting on the floor. Go grab just a little bit of water here and then we move on. Out with my mat. It's going to be, say, all on the floor. And my first one is going to be just my own body weight. I'm going to bring both legs in, give me the squeeze over my obliques, comes down, goes out. So again, a lot about core here, legs and arms. Okay, are we ready? Okay, we're on. Give me that squeeze down. We're going to stay here, because my next one's going to be an oyster. Now with the oyster, I usually say, you can use it with a weight over that top leg, behind my knee. You can use it in a bridge version, or no bridge. Good. Good, I've got 5 more. 5, 4, really feel that zip and hollow on. 3, 2, 1. I'm putting that weight behind my knee for my oyster. I'm here, and it's the up and down. Good, so you can stay here with your hips on the floor. If you want a bit of extra work, it's here. You can do it without the weight, you can do it with the weight. There is weight over my shoulder on this one. 6, 7, my toe is down, my heel is up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and good work. I'm going to put that weight into my hand, and I'm going to come up. 1, sorry, on my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to, you can bring that down each time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, well done. On to the other side. Just my own body weight on this first one. And here we go. 1, get that little squeeze in. 2, I'm sitting on my side of my hip. 3, but a little bit slight towards the back. Of course, my core pulled in. I'm squeezing down that top arm. Good, I've got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Putting that weight behind your knee. Getting that toe down, heel up. Remember, it can be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm coming off the floor with mine. 5, 6. Just get that upper work as well. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. I'm going to take that weight out. I'm going to hold onto that weight. So it can be up the whole time. Here, 1, keep wanting to do it on my elbow. 2, 3, goes through my shoulder there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and good work, well done. We have got 3 minutes, 30 left. Okay, I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just give me that squeeze each time. 6, 7, 8. Really squeeze. 9, almost there. 10, 11. I'm sitting slightly on the back of my hip. 12, not right on the hip bone. 13, 14, 15. Lovely, good. Remember that oyster. I'm coming up to my 6-minute marker. Here it is. We're halfway through. And get me that lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Really get that squeeze on the top part of your glute there. 13, 14, 15. Good work. Here we are, up on the arm, and again you can go from bent to long. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can keep it up the whole time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, well done. I'm on to the other side. I am halfway through this circuit. Okay, lovely, good. Here and down. If you're staying with me for the short, this is the last circuit you do. If you're staying with me for long, you've got more work. Give me that squeeze each time. Squeeze it in. Knees. Feel it on those obliques. You have 5 more to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And good work, well done. Dropping that behind that knee. And give me that oyster. Keep that slip and hollow onto the front the whole time. Good, got 10 to go. 1, 2. Really get that squeeze on that top glute. 13, 14, 15, good work. That was my 4-minute marker. So I've just got that last minute and a bit to go. You can hold on to that weight. Okay, up on your arm. Eight, good. 9, really get that push up. 10, bottom and top, working at the same time. 15, good work. Are we ready for our last minute of work? And put it in, put it out. Eight, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 45 seconds left. Good work, well done. We're ready with that oyster. 2, 3, off the floor, looks like this. 4, 5, 6, really still getting that squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Our last little bit. And we've only got 10 seconds left, but I'm going to work it through to the end. If you're staying with me for the short version, this is it. Last few seconds of work. Of course, you can always run it twice if you want to. Lovely, well done. And I'm going to stop it there. Really good work. If you're staying with me, you've still got quite a lot more work to do. If you're going, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, people who are staying with me, we're going straight onto the bear. And for this one, I'm picking up a heavier weight. So it's going to be a heavier weight on my back, my bear, up and down for 15 of those, keeping that back nice and straight. And then I'm going to drop down into a bridge like that there, up and down, like that. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to come back, pulling that heavy weight behind my leg, get me that lift, and then you can take the opposite hand off if you want to. Okay, so we're going to work with that heavier weight. Are we ready? Okay, we are already on Onto your back, toes under, and here we go. 15. That weight does not move around because it comes straight up and straight down. And there's my 15. Good work, well done. Take that weight off, come down into your parallel bridge on your knees, on your elbows, tuck your toes under. 15 knee lifts. Good, so core pulled in all the time. Here we go, that's 10. That's your first minute marker. Lovely, that is 15. I come up into my box. I put that weight behind my knee. In that box here. I can do the first few just so I know. I've really got the glute working with my hip bone facing towards the floor. Okay, that's my 5. Now you can put your hand on your lower back, opposite hand to leg. Remember, so there's extra work to be done. I'm still really trying to lift it. Try not to throw it up. Really get me that lift each time. Well done. 1 minute on that circuit, almost 2 minutes. Sorry, back down into that front one, and I am doing, yes, I'm doing the bear. Got a little confused there. Putting it onto my back, I was right. Okay, here we go. 4 minutes left of work. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, well done. Back down into your parallel bridge. Lots about the core on this one. Five more to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Coming up into your box. Okay. And here we go. Get me that lift. Good. The other hand can be off if you want to. 15, 16, and good work. 15, sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm on that bear again, so I'm staying in my box. Just coming up to my 3-minute marker. Puts me halfway through this circuit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. Taking that off, coming down, elbows, knees go out, toes tuck under. Be feeling now in your arms as well. It's taking a lot of weight. Really keep the core pulled in so you know your lower back is not going to drop. Good work. Keeping it nice and straight. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. Come back up. Onto that leg. And again, I'm just keeping my hip bone up. I can take the other hand off. 13, 14, 15. There we go. Get me that lift. Back, over to my lower back. Hands on, I've got that balanced on my lower back, that is not going to move. And here we go. Remember, just taking your knees off the floor. Good, straight up, and that is my 15. Good work, well done. Coming down. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here we go. Coming up. Core pulled in all the time on these. I'm in my box. I get me that lift. Really feel it. Opening out that hip flexor. Really squeezing that glute, but all the time my core pulled in. Other hand on your lower back or behind your ear, whichever one you want to do. And there it is. Good work. Well done. Lovely. Are we ready for our next one? I'm going to go on to that, counting down from 5, and on to my next circuit. On my next circuit, I'm going to roll back, but I'm going to keep my arms up. Then I'm going to go into a Russian twist, but with a long one coming up and out to the side, and then I'm going to use a heavier weight for reverse curl. So I'm going to go 3s and 4s on mine. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the first one looks like this. You can keep the weight over your chest. Good, so keep my back straight, or it can be here without those arms coming forward. So you have to really keep your core pulled in because it's a long extension, short or long. Okay, here we go, we're going from 5. Okay, and here's our first minute. Here's my 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, well done. Coming back into the center, legs on or off, and so reach up, reach down. $14, $15, and that's my minute marker just gone for me. In between my knees here, and give me that curl. Oh, got zips on, just pull them over. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. Take that weight from behind. Going back up. And going down and up. That's your 2nd minute marker. That's my 5th drop. My core is pulled in, my rib cage are down and in. I'm just rolling through those glutes. Core is really important on all of these three. Just giving stability to your lower back all the time. Good work. 2 more, 2 and 1. Well done. Okay, we're down on one side, up on the other this time. Feet can be on the floor if you want to. Here, look at that weight, because I do want the twist through the waist. And I'm back in that V sit. 5, 6, 7. Feet can be off if you want to. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're halfway through now. 14, 15. Good work. Onto that heavier weight. That curl in. Okay, here we go. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, well done. You've got 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really well on this, good. 10, again you can be here as well. 11, 12, shoulder blades pull back down and in. 13, 14, 15. I know I've got 2 minutes left of this now. Okay, so we're going down on one side, up on the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. 1 minute. Now only 1 minute left. Get me that curl in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just taking my coccyx off each time. 13, 14. One more. And good work. Well done. Taking that off. Are we ready for our last little bit of work? 25 seconds left. Here we go. Stay with me. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just feel that curl. 5. But feel that control as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that is it. Your 6 minutes are done. Lovely, good. Well done. We are moving on into our last section, and it's going to be all about obliques. Okay, I'll drop down, hook over, 15. Come to here, here, or if you want here, and that again is going to be 15 on that squeeze. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to come over to my front, and it's going to be here, up, and I'm going to go squeeze over my obliques again, front and back with my core pulled in at the front. So it's all going to be body weight only, and you've got 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to hold to exit, and then I go on 5. 5. Remember, no weights, just your own body weight on this. One leg down, hooked over, my hips are hooked. 15. And remember, elbow stays out, nice and open. Really getting that shoulder off. I really have to squeeze through the waist. Get me that twist. 5 more. Make each one a good one. This is your last circuit. Good work. Foot comes in, either on the floor here, and I'm working the same oblique like I did on that front one. We're working the same leg all the way through until I change. Lovely, good. Coming up to my 10 marker. Here we go, 9, 10, another 5 to go. That's my first minute done. Over onto your front. I'm going to use the same side as I've been using. Okay, so I'm up here, I squeeze around to the side. My lower back keeping me up all the time, and then I get that squeeze. Back into the middle each time. Really feel that squeeze over the front and the back on those obliques. All my top half working for me. Good, got 2 more. 2 and 1, lovely. Onto the other side. So down, lock it over, lock it over, lock it over. That's it, good. Just remember which side I was on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 minutes gone. You've only got 4 minutes left now of that work. You've got 5 more to do. 5, 4, 3, 2. Those obliques will get a really good workout on this last section. Okay, here or here, and off we go. Really getting that squeeze each time. Really feel that left oblique if you're bringing your right elbow up. Opposite is true, obviously, on the other side. Good work, well done. When I come down this time, I'm coming down with my squeeze on the other side. Okay, give me that squeeze through. I've got 5 more, 11, 12, I'm keeping my head off the floor, 13, my chest as well, 14, feel it in your lower back to keep your zip and hollow on, and that's 15, good work, well done. Coming back over onto my front again, back to my original leg. Okay, so down and up, and off we go. 5. Your hips are locked on the floor, remember, so you have to work your oblique to get you up and over. It's the only thing that's going to get that shoulder off the floor. Make sure it's not just throwing that elbow up. Here you go, you've got 2 more to go. 2 and 1, good work, well done. Bring it up, and here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work. Up and over. And give me that squeeze. Eight, 9, really squeeze over those obliques, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, good work, well done. Are we ready for our last minute of work? And here we go, dropping it over and up. Lovely, I've got 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, well done. Bring it up, and up we go. I have 5 more here. Try not to rush it. Do get the end of that movement each time. And good work, that's 15. Over onto my front. And 3, 2, 1. And there we go. That's it. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. I'm bringing you off there. I'm going to pick something just slightly slower. And we're going to do that little stretch out. And here we go. Good work, well done. Okay, sitting back on that and just getting that upper back stretch. You've just used that back for me. Remembering those squeezes coming up. So sit back on it, walk forward. If you feel you can't open your knees out, you can still push your bottom up and back to get that upper back stretch out. You'll be sitting back on your heels, forward on the floor if you can. Lovely, good work. I'm coming forward, so I'm going to do a hurdle stretch here. So again, I'm just sinking down and in. I'm going to open out the chest. Lovely, good. As I come back, again, I can sit back on that heel if I want to, or just pushing the bottom back. So again, ankle could be open or closed, whatever's comfortable for you. You can be here and just pushing, but you have to push that hip back and then tip over to get the most out of that hamstring stretch. Lovely, good. I'm coming up. I'm going to hurdle on the other side, down and in, and this time, little push out. So again, I've just gone that stretch between my shoulder blades. Lovely, good. As I come back, same principle again. I can sit right back on it if I want to, ankle open or closed. I can come up and go onto my hands and just push my bottom back. And that's where I lean forward once my bottom's really back there. Lovely, good. I'm coming out into my front. Hip flexors done a lot of work for us today, especially on those sitting up ones where we were dropping back. Felt it on your hip flexor. So again, I'm going to get the stretch up and over for my obliques. Okay, and then down. Zip and tip and come up, and really feel that stretch now over the upper oblique and also down through my hip flexor, front of thigh. I've just lifted it up and over. Lovely, coming down onto the other side. Good work. There, nice and even. And stretch over first. Okay, then I'll put that arm down. And coming up and really pushing that hip bone up, getting the most out of that stretch. Lovely, good. I'm coming back down again, onto my front. Walking back into that downward dog, getting that upper back stretch, pushing all my weight back down, over my lower back, down through the backs of my legs. Walking all the way back. Bend your knees if you want to, or the zip and the hollow on. I come up to the tabletop. And then I come up all the way. Lovely, good. Just give that little roll round. Again, just opening out those hip flexors and then round the other way. Good work. I'm just going to do that little open and close. Open. Good. Go do another 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do one with arms all the way forward. So really keep your zip and hollow on. And then down, and then push through with those hands. Okay, and then back up to your tabletop, and then back up to the top. One little swoosh down, come back up, and then in front. And then pushing down and out. Give that a little shake through. Okay, very, very well done today. especially if you made it through that whole longer session with me. It was tough work. We've done that 5 different groups of exercises, working the top, the bottom half, the core all the time. I hope you felt it. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching to you, and I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.